Hey everybody, welcome to Shasha Bricks, and today we'll be looking at the Lego Ninjago City Gardens. Look at this amazing set. All those fine details. Wow. There's a little koi fish at the top, a tree towards the center. Jeez. You've really outdone yourself there, Lego designers. So this set pretty much marks the 10-year anniversary of the Ninjago line. And we've got all these wonderful minifigures included. There's actually 19 of these in here. So there's a lot of minifigs. And this is what I'm very excited to have a look at. It's the Golden Woo. So let's have another look. So these are all the minifigures that are included. Wow. There's a little husky. Very cool. Let's have a look at the dimensions of this. So it's going to be measuring at 73 centimeters tall, 44 centimeters wide and 33 centimeters deep. Gee, that's a big set. It's actually the largest Ninjago set that Lego has ever produced. Let's have a look at the back. Wow! Look at that! It has a little separate section there. It's a little garden. Ooh, we can expand. You know what that means? Gonna connect it to the Ninjago City. So that's more or less the back of the box art, showing you little scenes. There's an ice cream shop. Cool, and an arcade. Oh, can't wait. Oh, this is going to be an awesome build. Let's get right into it. Wow, we're finally finished. Let's have a look. After countless hours, night and day, with my wife, we finally have it all done. Let's have a look at all these wonderful minifigures. Hello, ice cream person. That's one of my favorite minifig over there. Master Wu in gold, marking 10-year anniversary of Ninjago. And we have Zane and Kai right next to him. And there's little tiny young Lloyd over there as well. Let's have a look at the minifigures. They're amazing. There's so many of them. 19 to be exact. And look at this little guy. Look what he has. A VHS tape. I don't think many of our younger audience would know what that is. Just look at the structure. Wow! Absolutely amazing! It's so tall. 73 centimeters to be exact. And this set is the largest Ninjago set ever produced, and it's the 5th largest Lego set ever produced as of January 2021. The largest set at the moment is the Colosseum. So I'm actually gonna show you guys all the little details that are in this building. So we're gonna go to each and every single level, take it all apart, and then put them all back again, just to show you how it all stacks up. Alright, let's have a look. Alright, let's have a look at this little island paradise over here. So this is a standalone island that you can clip onto the side of the building. So you can see here, has a little shrine. Very nice. I guess it's a good place for the ninjas to hang out, meditate, and just relax on this small little island. The shrine's here so that they can pay their respects. And have a look at this, guys. These are actually wheel arches, so little fenders that they use for vehicles. It's pretty cool how they repurpose it to make it look like a bridge. And a very nice addition of lily pads there dotted around the waterway, just to give it a bit more colour. And yeah, a bit of nature. Very beautiful. Okay. Alright, so this is the bottom layer of the Ninjago City Gardens. We have our lovely tree in the middle. It's a bench where we can just sit and chill. Water. Over here, very interesting part usage. That's from the superheroes range. It's like looks like a water flowing out of the sewers. Very cool. I like this little waterway around the back here. It's very serene. I think that bush really mixes it up and gives it a nice overall look. So then, what do we have here down the bottom? We've got first a little restaurant. So there we go. You can see some exterior decorations there, advertising what it's actually selling. There we go. We've got some noodles, some buns, and some rice, I think. And you can see there's a pot in there. There's a little bowl. Very cool. That's what it looks like inside the shop. Very simple, quite basic, but overall adds a very nice element to the whole set. So there we go. Placing it back there. And you can see how they've actually placed a table right outside the restaurant with a little soy sauce bottle. Isn't that clever? Very cute indeed. Now, over here, we have Ronan's shop. I think it's a little pawn shop that he has. So let's have a look inside. Ooh, what do we have here? Interesting part usage. Little dragon head over there. Very striking. And if you look closely at what they've used here and here, those are actually party hats. Very clever. Now, let's have a good look inside. We have bookshelves, a couple of things, a couple of little trinkets, a map of an island right there, and a ladder that leads to the tea house at the top. And you can see there's actually a little trap door that takes us over here. I'm not sure if you can see it right there. Look at that. Some gold ingots and other little trinkets that Ronan is trading. So there you have it. Ronan's little shop. Right in the heart of the Ninjago City Gardens. Alright. So let's see how we actually stack the second layer. So, just above the restaurant, we have the Ninjago fans' bedroom. So this is it right here. That's what it looks like on the exterior. Very tiny. Probably a typical Japanese theme apartment. And it belongs to this lady over here. You can see the shirt. She's definitely a Ninjago fan. So what do we have inside the bedroom? We can see the poster here that says Visit Ninjago City. And she's got little trinkets around as well. A trophy of sorts. What seems to be a bedside lamp. The best thing of all, look at those bed sheets. Ninjago theme. Very cool. And little toys dotted around the apartment as well. Pretty good. Alright. Let's place it on. Here we go. Okay. Let's flip over to this other side now. And we have the tea house. Yeah. Have a look. Little teapot over there. Cup of tea. Couple of nice decorations on the wall. Very nice artwork. Now, the best part of this building is actually the cool entrance on the side here. Look how it opens up. There we go. Just like a little vault. Look at that. You can jump through and land on the other side where the other door is. So the ladder from downstairs actually leads up into this area over here. There we go. Let's place it on. Very easy. That's it. Okay. Now, moving on to the next bit. Okay, let's place this on top. Let me just spin this around. Alright, this is gonna be a little bit different. Let's have a look at this next level. So we can see that it's an entire walkway here and a much larger looking tree now. And on the outside, on the balcony, we have the cleaning robot. Okay. Look at this. Uncle Chen's Noodle Restaurant. Well, that's what I'm calling it anyways. Has a cool little mascot at the top of the building there. And if you look closely on the roof, you can see little sausages that they've used to give it the roof effect. I think that's a pretty cool part usage over there. On the exterior, you can see the exhaust that leads out. So the kitchen is just in there, right in that corner right there, with the frying pan. And they even have a little seating area for the patrons. So there's 2 seats, a little bowl, and another bottle of soy sauce. Definitely an Asian restaurant, I would say. Very nifty. Ta-da! Alright, let's stack it on top. Okay. Now moving on to the next part. Now onto my favorite shop. The ice cream shop. Look at that cool ice cream parlor. That's where this guy works. Very cool printed tee. You can see the front of the shop has a little penguin. Very nice. And have a look again at the roof. See that? Butcher's knife or a meat cleaver. Very cool. Let me take you around the exterior of the store. Some stairs leading upstairs. Another little nifty air condition outside. And if you look closely, someone spilt their ice cream. And that melted ice cream part there is actually a love heart. That's pretty cool, isn't it? And what else do we have on the roof over here? Controllers. Gaming controllers. Very cool, because why not, eh? Let's just use that. And inside the shop, let's see, on the wall, basically tells you how much each ice cream costs. And in there, you can see the different flavors of ice cream that they have. I have no idea what those flavors are, but there's definitely no chocolate in there, which is a bit of a bummer because that's my favorite ice cream flavor. And you can see that they've got, let's have a look through the door, a couple of ice cream cones as well on display, maybe a little sundae as well. Very, very cool. And some coffee cups on the top shelf. Yay! Okay, let's put this little guy on. So, this is where it goes. This is where the ice cream shop resides. Right here. Alright, on to the next section, next level I should say. This is the Ninjago Museum. Look at that, that's a roller coaster track. Little crab outside. Pretty cool. Nice scary dragon on the edge there. And you can see samurai swords as well. So, what does this level actually have? You have the painter's apartment, which is in here, in green. Let's take you through the room. You can see the painter's actually painting the Ninjago City Gardens. And there's a paintbrush right on top of the easel. There's a little television over there. And a little bed right there. Another tiny little apartment. And what do we have here? A telescope. Very cool. Get to stargaze while we're at it. And this section over here is the entire Ninjago Museum, where it's full of artifacts. So if we have a look closer in there, I believe that's the Destiny's Bounty. Correct me if I'm wrong. And here's a little Easter egg over there. That's actually a very, very miniature version of the Temple of Air Jitsu. I'll have to build that one day. There's a little computer there for checking out the cashier. I think a couple of postcards against the wall. What else do we have here? We have the man of the hour himself, Master Wu, right on the wall. And he's protecting a dagger. That's just screaming, break in case of emergency. couple of other little trinkets in the museum. That looks like a little shrine that they have going on over there. A painting, a snake staff. That looks like the staff that Jafar has from Aladdin. Alright, let's actually stack it on and see what it all looks like when it's on. Just bear with me. Let's line this up and on. Okay, so we're on to the third level. This is the ninja's little hideout area, I would say. It's where they get most of their entertainment. There's a little, well, not little, fairly large koi fish at the front of the building. And inside, it's all about entertainment. There's a little arcade machine just over here, and I'll pop that out in a minute to show you guys. And what's on the screen? Looks like there's a game happening on the TV screen. And look at the couch right there. Looks like a nifty little area. And this, I guess this is the movie that they're playing tonight. It's the Battle of the Spaceship. And have a look at this. Isn't this entrance just amazing? It's pretty cool. I really like this mechanism. Very simple yet very effective. And again, what do we have outside? We have a little telescope. A golden one. If you look closely over here where the eyepiece is, this is actually a tapware. If I move it this way, can you see it there? I hope water's not coming out. Right there, that's actually a tapware that they've utilized. Overall, very nifty. And let's pop the arcade machine out just to show you guys what it's like. Here we go. Look at that. Wait, there's more. If I press that button there, look at that. Look at the little tile at the back is actually bouncing up. And it's like it's attacking the dragon right there. Okay, let's put it back. Back you go. And this little fella sits right up here. Cool. With all the fun and games, we need a place to relax. And this is the meditation room. Very serene. I actually really like the colors that they've chosen over here. Nice purple color. Make sure you take your shoes off before you enter this area. It's highly sacred. And what do we have at the back here? A little secret. Let me open it up. It's actually a vault. What does it store? Just a little cheese slope, actually. Not sure what it symbolizes or signifies. Let me know in the comment section below if you know. And if you have a look at the roof over here, they've actually used the top section of a treasure chest. Very cool, isn't it? They've got a really good part usage in this set to make all the roof components. And out here we actually have a getaway car or getaway motorbike. So this belongs to the jewel thief. You can see the jewel thief making sweet escape on the scooter there, jetting off into the sunset. Alright, let's put you on. There you are. That's that. And the last and final section of that level is the roof of the Ninjago City Museum. So if you look through the ceiling component, you can actually see a dinosaur bone. Look at that. That's the view that we get from the bottom up. Just hanging off, just chilling. And I really like the colors that they've used over here as well. I guess it's the cherry blossom season in Ninjago City Gardens. Okay, let's put it on. There you go. Alright, on to the very last section now. Final section of the City Gardens. This tall, mysterious tower. What is actually housed inside? Let's have a look. There we go. So what's actually inside? We have movie posters. If you weren't happy with the space one, there's another one. And this one looks pretty cool. It's like Sharknado, but with waves instead. So let's pop back in there. Alright. Let's place this tall tower on the building now. Ta-da! And that's it. That's pretty much all the layers that you've seen just there. And now we're gonna combine it with the Ninjago City. Wow. Just look at these two together. The Ninjago City Gardens next to the Ninjago City. Amazing, amazing piece. Let's take a closer look, shall we? See how it's integrated there. So the second level walkway just sits right there, nice and flush. That fits in so nicely. If we look at the bottom level here, you can see just a tiny difference there, but they've definitely planned really well for the upgrade. The Ninjago City is actually one of my favorite buildings. Architecturally, on the outside, it has so many details. Look at that pufferfish at the top, little squid. I guess now it has a koi fish to keep company on the side there. And if we look at it from this angle, beautiful stuff. Wow. They're just two ginormous buildings right next to each other. I have no idea how I'm going to have it in my display cabinet because they're so big and tall. So what do I think of this set? The Ninjago City Gardens. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Even if you're not a Ninjago fan, this is a definite must buy for any Lego fans out there. I know the price is a bit steep at the moment, retailing for $500 Australian dollars, but who knows, maybe it'll come to retail later on at the local department store for cheaper. But at this point in time, you can get it on the Lego Shop at Home website or from the Lego certified stores. Look at that. Let's just take a moment to admire that. Let's see how it all looks with the little island and the Spring Lantern Festival actually. My. Could it get even prettier than that? Probably in a couple of years when they develop another big building. So the middle section is actually meant to be where the Ninjago City docks goes. I do have that set, but just haven't built it yet. Let's have a look. All together now. Wow. Amazing. It is just amazing how it all looks when it comes together. I think even with the Spring Lantern Festival data right there, gives it that really cool oriental feel that this set transports you to. Hey? Amazing. Let me know in the comment section below what you think. I just gotta show you guys something real cool. we have a sushi train up here. Ta-da! Sushi chef. Now if you like this video, hit the like button and consider subscribing. That's pretty much it from me, from Shasha Bricks. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Goodbye.